Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Showed, and welcome to another Throwback Thursday. This one definitely being a Throwback Thursday, and not like the last one where I was trying to figure out if it should be a Throwback Thursday. Today's game is Majesty. Now this is the HD re-release on Steam, purely because I can't get the original version to work, and digging out my old Windows 98 system, which I think might be in the attic. I've got, it would be too much of an effort. So, Majesty is a non-controllable fantasy kingdom sim. What that means is you can choose where to build buildings, you can choose to put bounties on enemies, but you do not control your troops and heroes. You can recruit them, but they will do whatever they like, with each class of hero having their own specific kind of behaviour. So I'm going to go straight into a freestyle quest, show how it works with manual. Let's go with Champions of Law, why not? Let's go with Goblin Stronghold. Wandering Monsters of the Vermin Assault level. Special events are reinforced respawning lairs, and let's have Super Lairs Treasures. Dark Dead Heroes, Hunters, Abomination, Evil Everywhere, why not? And let's begin. So the game is all about, you have a castle, this is level 2 palace, I'm afraid to say, and you build things. So you get your money by taxes from buildings or by your heroes killing stuff. Let me just get some priests down, get a warrior there. So usually to start off, if you want to actually have this temple, you probably go about building yourself a warriors guild. They like fighting things and defending, and a rangers guild. Rangers like exploring. They actively like going out into the darkness and exploring it. But they are less likely to defend things than obviously the warriors. Warriors don't like exploring, but they will occasionally. Let's actually get a paladin down while I'm at it. As you can see, it takes time for people to build. You have peasants who go out and build things. Your peasant dies, another peasant has to go. Each level of castle gives you 2 peasants. So level 2 gives me 4 of them. So you recruit your ranger, as you can see, 350 gold up in the top. And when they get made, obviously they go out and do their own thing. The way you get money back is when they kill things, they get money. And they need the money to buy stuff. So if you have a blacksmith, they can buy new equipment. In a marketplace, they might buy health potions and things like that. So you want your guys to go out and kill things, like you put down a bounty to explore here for 500, and that guy might get 500 gold. He then may spend it on a new weapon and some potions. So in the end, just like a casino, all the money comes back to you. Each building can have 4 people in it. So you want to make sure you always have enough people inside them. Yellow on the map will be enemy positions. As you can see, that's a watchtower, so the enemy's quite far out. And as you saw, I picked Goblin. It's actually quite an epic little campaign to this game. I used to spend a lot of time in this. Now, Majesty 2 turned up on the channel before. The difference between Majesty 1 and 2 is Majesty 2 is obviously a little bit more streamlined and has better graphics. But it doesn't have a random map generator. Because as you saw here, I literally randomly built the map by picking things. You do not get that in Majesty 2, which upset a lot of people, because obviously they just wanted to play Majesty 2. Okay, let's see, he's gone to go buy some health potions, good. Maybe I'll buy some equipment, keep making me more troops. There we go. So you may notice this house popped up. The more people you have in your city, the more random buildings you get. Every 4 heroes wandering about, give or take, will get you a new house. Houses are just randomly built nearest to your palace as close as possible, and they just appear. You also, as you get to a certain level, get sewers. Sewers will release enemy ratmen into your base. Marketplaces make trolls appear, because trolls love gold. So you get stuff like that. Your Majesty, a new building is you can see your sewers now appear, which means ratmen will now pop in. Which means I'm probably going to need to get some guardhouses. Guardhouses have their own little people in them, which are the guard NPCs. You can also upgrade them to have better NPCs or shoot arrows. As I've seen, you need to get certain buildings upgraded.
Your Highness,
because
the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
Excellent, the elves, because you need the money to come back.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Now there's also temples in the game, and there's also races in the game. You mainly humans. If you pick the elves, you can't get dwarfs. If you pick the dwarfs, you can't get elves because they hate each other.
A building has been
So you have to
upgraded.
pick. You also, there are gnomes. They're basically, you pick gnomes. You can't get either of the two sides. Everyone hates gnomes. So you have to pick between elves, which are very good at shooting, and I think they also run brothels, and the dwarves, which can build buildings for you, and also have very, very powerful ballista towers. As you can see, they're exploring quite well. They're leveling up by doing their job. Exploring levels them up. Also killing things levels them up too. Got 3 houses, that's all 4 of them done. Okay, let's actually get ourselves a rogues guild. Now, rogues don't like fighting, but they will do almost anything to get bounties. They also love looting corpses, they love looting buildings. As you can see, these buildings have money, so rogues will generally go over there and try and steal everything not nailed down. Now, talking about the temples, there are 2 light side temples, 2 dark side temples, and a temple on its own. So I have, because I started with this one, have the Temple of Tajuros, which gives me monks and paladins. It also means I should have access to Temple of Agrella, which is healers. If I went to the other side, the Temple of Crypta will give me necromancers, and the Temple of Furthus gives me druids who can summon beasts from the wild, stuff like bears and spiders. So you either want good melee healers or you want necromantic summoners. There's also the temple to... There's also a sun temple and a moon temple. They're their own separate thing. So you can have, you know, either light side, dark side, sun or moon. Or, if you hate everything, you go Kroll, who is basically a berserker warrior god. Who's absolutely awesome, makes everyone go super fast, and they yell Kroll all the time while crushing things. It's the only way to play the game.
Our new building is complete.
Good.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Yeah, you can upgrade that. I'd like to now have protection rings, my people. I'd like to start getting some rogues. I accidentally just clicked out the screen, apologise for that. So you can also have your troops spend money in other ways. They can go to the Rogues Guild and spend money. I hear arrows. Oh, goblins attacking. They can spend money on getting their weapons poisoned. They can also go to the Wizards Guild and get them leveled up that way too. You can actually get enchantments on their weapons. Now, the Wizards are the most powerful thing in game. But whereas this guy has, like, say, 27 HP, your Wizard would have 8. Wizards are the squishiest things that exist until they get to, like, level 3, 4 or 5. Where suddenly everything is dying. A rogue just died. Yeah, the rogues are going to die a lot. Don't destroy my building. That's a ratapult.
Sovereign, a building has been...
Okay, what is that? Got a Ratman champion moving in. There's too many Ratmen. There's a high chance we're going to die here. I'm just trying to show the game off. And that implies a lot of murder going on. Hold it.
I join the wild spirit.
Yeah, we're definitely taking a lot of hits now. So the game, of course, like I can do this, now just put money in, 500 gold here. Every hero nearby will get that gold, not just the one who kills it. So like I say, that money will then go back into the economy because those guys will probably need healing potions as a tough enemy, or maybe the enchantment ring. Of course, it's not the same price you spent on it, but it comes with time. Okay, we just lost a building there, whatever that was. I think it was a tower. We're losing a lot of rogues, but that's expected. Rogues are meh. The Wizard Tower is trying to build itself. There's another Ratapult coming in. And obviously the campaign there are elite enemies and bosses. There's also like obviously a lot of different creatures out there. There's undead, goblins, ratmen, stuff like that. There's even enemy heroes and things you can find. But of course, I picked this. You saw what I picked. Yeah, we can put that back. Okay, got skeletons moving out. Oh, there's a troll randomly over there. Okay, that's still building itself. Let's level you up so people can get
Our
poisoned.
new building is complete.
We have a few towers moving about. So your money mostly comes from tax collectors, as you can see. You can choose how much they pick up, minimum. You can choose how much they return with. But the thing is, if they die, they die. So you need these people to survive. Because every time one dies, that's all that money gone forever. As you can see, a troll just spawned. Now he will be going straight towards the marketplace. Trolls love money. Don't know why, but there you are.
Your Majesty.
There's
our
a
new
royal guard
building is
defending
complete.
that. Let's upgrade my castle to get to the next level. Temple of Umbrella, let's get some healers. Another thing number 2 did, you can actually make parties where 4 heroes will stick together. You don't get parties in level in Majesty 1. Let's get wizards so people can now upgrade to level 1. I just heard a guard gets crushed. There we go, level 3 armor. Okay. That in Sarah of Clear Judgment is currently smiting a goblin hovel.
The
Good.
palace renovations are finished.
God, the houses everywhere. Another sewer. No, not my peasants. There's a troll over there. Okay, so as you can see, level 4.
Majesty.
That was a
It offers new
warrior
services.
going down. So as you go through, of course, you want to get more money. You now have access to fairgrounds, which can actually get you good money, and your people go there to compete in tournaments and obviously get bonuses and money for prizes. Okay, let's get that. I just heard. Oh, it's a wizard. No, it's a. Oh, it's random evil. There's a vampire. Okay, vampires are the worst targets for wizards to fight because they deploy
Your
a.
Highness,
See this?
we've improved the
A
guard
shield which reflects all magic spells. As wizards have 6 health, that's an insta-death. Like literal insta-death. Okay. Okay, that monk is punching that undead zombie.
In the name of the sun.
Also, every time you build a temple, you can actually use the spells, as you can see here. Your temple to Crypta, temple to Fervos, there's Lenord. Sorcerer's Abode, so yeah. Stop killing my people!
Energies of light.
Oh, come on, smite them. Don't flee in terror, you're literally there to kill evil. Oh, troll. Let's upgrade you. So the game is literally trying to get your people to do what you want without spending that much money. And of course, while spending money is good, you spend all your money, it's bad. And of course, because I picked this map, these things will all respawn. Literally in the exact same spots. So, yeah, I can't destroy these because they'll just respawn later, so I can't build where they are. So I have a bit of a space problem. Usually they will just be destroyed, and in the map, they'd never get rebuilt. They will literally never get rebuilt. So once they're dead, they're dead.
Sovereign,
Which is a bit of a shame.
has been upgraded.
Look at this here. It was a bit of a shame, because of course, once you've cleared a map, you've cleared a map. Even if you can replay it, there's less enemies trying to kill you, which is a bit... Okay, get the Hall of Champions up. There's a few buildings I don't recognise. When I was younger, I never actually played the expansion. Temple to Helia gives you really powerful enemies. They're really powerful warriors who hate buildings. Lenord gives you basically night watchmen. They run around with a stick at high speed, stabbing people. Okay, give me a... Okay, I'm putting forward on a Ratapult. Is there an active Ratapult currently?
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Okay. Why planting healing herbs? Could you not do that in enemy territory? As you can see, buildings do actually change as you upgrade them, which was always a good thing, because obviously in those days when it came out, there really wasn't much... Oh wow. In the way... Don't hit the wizard! Don't hit the wizard! Okay, level up to level 2. Level 2 gets a fire... Ah, no, level 2 got a fire shield. Yeah, because in those days, most... Oh. Games didn't actually change how buildings looked. Obviously there wasn't really much in the way of graphics and so on. So it's actually nice to see upgrades actually changing things.
A building has been
Which at
upgraded.
a time I really enjoyed. I loved seeing things change. Okay, I need my wizards to level up. I really do. Trading posts give you... oh, wizard died. Trading posts will send caravans to your nearest marketplace. Okay, I placed the bounty. The bounty's gone active. Don't kill it! No! Lost a building. Just lost another wizard, I heard that. Oh, we've lost so many people, we now have a graveyard. You can see who's died here.
I join the wild spirits.
We're losing stuff left, right and centre. Might need another building for more troops. But yeah, obviously you didn't usually start with 30 grand. That's just so I can show you how the game works. That's the most amount of money you can actually start any game with. And like I say, there are some really, really difficult boss battles. Some really difficult boss battles. Another healer. I lost a healer. Now I can resurrect people at level 3 of the temple. But obviously you don't even want to do that to the more expensive ones, because, yeah, it's a lot of money. But now, kill it! Don't you dare die, battle mage! But now that this exists, undead are spawning. So now we have undead spawning from a graveyard. So we have random rats and rat men coming from over here. We now have undead coming from over here. Okay, the Ratapult's down. We're losing houses left, right and centre. Okay, the caravan is 321 gold. The further away your trading post is, the more gold you get. Of course, the more dangerous it is. No! How did you survive a hit? 6 health. What was that? Minotaur, good. As you can see what their defense, dodge and resistance is. So it shows how good they are against certain things. Let's get this. I can also, if I want to, extort everything, which gives me half of all the gold currently available. But it, the other half just disappears. So I have an option of that there. Give me veteran guard. Okay, I need something. Okay, elves. Inn, library, mausoleum.
Sovereign, your marketplace now
What do I
serves you
need?
better. Your Highness, we've
Where's the
improved
dwarves?
the guardhouse.
Am I missing them? Where's the dwarfs? I think I need a level 3 blacksmith for the dwarfs. Okay, we just lost. Okay, they're going to go fight that with their daggers. I just lost. Okay. My, what do you call it? My outpost. Let's get another guard post down here. Obviously, guard posts, like I say, have one guard. You can upgrade to a veteran, but they are basically there just to slow the enemy down. And because I've set it up so that these things don't die, as you can see, it's just going to stay there. So my empire is kind of stuck with a lot of goblins. Let's have that get wiped out. Let's have that wiped out. Give me the gold. People buying teleportation amulets should be able to get back to base straight away. People with healing potions, of course, can survive longer. You can see the stats of every guy. Cheap iron dagger, no armor. Buy some equipment. Okay, wizards. Okay, level 2. Starting to berserk. Would like to wipe out these towers as well.
Building is complete. Your Majesty.
There's one
our
time
new
you can see
building is
who's actually wanting to do this quest.
Your Highness, we've
Energies
improved
of
the
light.
guardhouse.
There we go.
My ambition has paid off.
Now, like I say, it's a very old game.
My service
This game actually introduced me to Magic the Gathering because the actual box copy came with a starting pack of Magic the Gathering, which is insane. So what are champions I lost?
Tax collector.
Let's get a mausoleum.
I have.
Let's get you some arrows. I'd like to have you some healing potions as well, just in case. Now, how to change this was you actually had positions on the map you could build these trading posts, and positions on the map where you could build temples. This game was that you could build them anywhere. So it significantly changes that. So that meant certain areas of the map you had to hold. Which meant your base actually expanded quite far. Obviously in this one you just build it all in one place. Come on, hold the line. Okay, let's get a fairground down. But yeah, the game is fun. Even now it's still fun. And it's on Steam. Obviously it's the HD version. Definitely recommended for the campaign and just having fun. Okay, you are 2, you are 3, but still have it. That man, no! No, save him! Oh, what do you mean fleeing in terror? You're better than a rat man. He's been poisoned. Who's got poison? Someone's using poison. Oh, the ratapult. As you can see here, I can now resurrect the dead. That's expensive. Before you could resurrect them from the graveyard, but then the expansion added the mausoleum. So now you actually have a mausoleum to actually get the dead ones back up. So they've actually added a few more steps here and there. Someone kill the ratapult, please? Fine. What is that? Broken sewer main. What is this? Siege engine. It actually appears after enough peasants die. What? That's new. Kill that off. Ratman champions now on the field. Don't you dare lose that. We're taking hits everywhere. Do I have space for him?
Energies of light.
Yeah, I do. Save the tower. We're taking so many hits. Okay, give me this, because no one else has given me anything useful. Oh, I lost it. Like, certain things you can build look nice, but your people visit them. Certain heroes visit certain things more than others. Obviously, that's how you get your money back. Let me get a temple. Do I want defenders or assaulters? Let's get Temple to the North. Let's get defenders. 2,000 to resurrect them. I just bought a regular person. But it's so hard to level up these. So hard to level up wizards. They're the ones you spend most of your money on. They're just so difficult.
The dwarves are offering to move into our domain.
I knew it. So dwarves were level 3. No! How much money did I lose? Seems we're doing vaguely okay. We have a lot of evil hanging out in the base though. And like I say, because these respawn, because I've set it up that way, I can't actually push too far forwards. Okay, ratmen are killing my peasants again.
Our beast approaches.
This is the entirety of the game. Build up your empire, or your little kingdom, to your majesty, and try and survive. Some of the quests are pretty good. I do love your assistant, the guy who keeps speaking. The voice acting is alright. The graphics, obviously, it is a lot more zoomed out because they've obviously had to expand outwards because the original was like 800 by 600. So yeah, it'd be like maybe this teeny bit of screen I'm doing now. So it does feel like everything looks smaller, I guess. What was that? We're losing houses all over the place. Okay. Get me Lenore Adepts, which means I don't get, not Agrella. Can't remember the name of them now. Helia. That vampire's eating him. So these guys move fast and defend the city. The other ones go out the city and destroy buildings. So your choice is offense or defense. But again, once you've got one set, you can't go and get the other set. You have to go with who you've had. Okay, do that. Get the dwarven settlement down. Also, the more powerful something is, or the further away it is, the more money you need to make your heroes good to do something about it. They don't like fighting cheaply, and they don't like fighting for free. Obviously, sometimes they will, if it's in the way, but most of the time they're very much mercenary in that situation. So everyone is motivated by greed. Okay, quick, build me that. I need more dwarfs. Dwarfs over elves, always. Oh. Okay, can all...
Your Majesty, on new building.
Why are you melting? Who's melting you? What level were you? Where are you? I'd also like to get a fairground down. Tax collector 3. Has my new tax collector got my old stats? No. Oh, I think that's actually an entirely separate new tax collector. There we go. Obviously, houses take a while to get that kind of money. What is that? Ratman Shaman. Get out. Yeah, looks like when they die, they can use the old stats. That's good. Okay, he is killing all of my guards. No, 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 what are you two doing? Don't you dare die?
I join the wild spirits.
Okay, I've lost yet another... How many rangers have I lost? Level 6 ranger. I can't resurrect you, I've got nowhere to put you now. Level 5 wizard. Get me a dwarf. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Like I say, every person nearby gets money, so just killing things will level your troops up more and more and more. Just keeping them alive is a problem, especially on the more difficult missions. But no, I recommend this game. This is a game I played so much in the past, and I might play so much more again. Are you? Level 3, you're getting. Now what spells do you know? Energy Blast and Fire Shield. Useless. You have teleport, so you can escape the enemies. Good. As you can see, the actual dwarven settlement shoots, so that's always good to have on the front lines. Don't destroy it. Oh yeah, I can't actually use lightning except around a certain range. I'd be needing towers to be able to use it further. Darn! I forgot. There are a lot of trolls over here. Why is there so many trolls? Yeah, I've been the Fallen Show. It's been Throwback Thursday. This is a game I spent so much time on. We'll probably, again, spend so much time on. Maybe I'll even do the campaign for the channel. We'll have to see. We'll see what the interest is. Always see what the interest is first, so actually people want to watch it or not. But anyway, shout out for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, and I will be seeing you in the next one.